Hi guys, welcome to Short Nail Life. So in today's video, we are reviewing Hip Nails. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gel art liners. These are really nice. I've already talked about them in Wednesday/Thursday's video, and I told you guys I really do like these. You get 12 colors, and here are the ingredients. I think these do have HEMA just in case you have that allergies. So I'm just going to show you guys these close up. I love the packaging. I love how these look. They're very nice. These are 8 ml bottles, which I can appreciate. And the opening is large enough that you can see inside the bottle. And these are full to the top. So you are not getting skimped on any product. So I really do like that about these. And I'm just showing you again what the back looks like. It did not come with an informational pamphlet like other companies, or it fell out somewhere. I'm not sure, but it was some information on the back, which I appreciate more, honestly, because I just throw them out anyway. So putting it on the back to me was a genius idea. But here are these glowing in the dark, and here's the set I did from Wednesday/Thursday's video of those nails glowing in the dark. So as you can see, they glow very nicely, and some shades do glow longer than others. It's according to the shade. But here is a white. I just wanted you guys to see that it did not have that green cast. This will pass perfectly as a regular normal white with none of that green cast, which I kind of prefer the white. I don't like it when it has that green cast because sometimes it can throw off your design. So I'm just going to start off by building the nails up. I'm just going to do some ombres on the pointer and the pinky. I do want to also quickly mention there will be a coupon code in the description box down below that I believe can be combined with the coupon in Amazon if it is still available. So these are super affordable. I would definitely recommend you guys go check these out. And they do have an expiration date for the coupon code, I believe. I'll leave all of that information down in the description box down below. So I'm breaking into my own voiceover just to tell you guys, I just went on the website. They are currently $25.99, but there is a 30% off coupon that you can click on. And once you get into checkout, you can actually add in that 20% off coupon that I gave you guys, which brings these liners down to $12.99, which makes each liner a little over $1. Such a great deal. I definitely recommend these if you want to try them out. But let's just get back into the regular voiceover. So I just combined both of those glitters down below with some base coat, and I'm just sticking them on the nail. So this is kind of a happy accident, I guess you would call it. I knew this mylar flakes would turn purplish. I did not know they would have a blue purple and would not reflect that yellow color at all. I assumed they would reflect the yellow color. So this was a happy accident. I really did want this to look purpley yellow, but not blue purple, if that makes sense. But I still think it came together in the end, and I'm not mad at it. I think it did turn out really cute. And so I'm just going to pick some of these dots up and place them on the nail. I kind of cut a lot of this footage because I was being super picky today, and it was kind of harder to apply these dots in the base coat. So this is something I probably wouldn't do again because that was a little bit difficult. So yeah, these dots would be something I would just place on the nail individually, not in the base coat. Just in case you're curious and you try to recreate this, I wouldn't do this in the base coat. So now that I have all of that done, I decided I'm going to do a marble nail. So I just put some base coat on the nail. Then I run the white through the nail. As you can see, this white is pigmented. And like I said earlier, it does not have that green cast, which I really and truly appreciate. And I decided to throw in the pink and yellow liner as well. So I'm just running the pink and the yellow through the nail. And if it looks like it needs to be broken up, I'll come back later on and kind of break it up a little bit more. But I let it spread on its own in the base coat, which is a tip. If you don't have blossom gel or marble gel, I think some of them call it, you could definitely use a base coat and just let it sit a while, and it'll make that blooming effect. So I'm just adding some of that mylar into this nail so that it could get the same effect as the rest of the design, or have that same effect. And I think this turned out really, really pretty on this nail. And I'm just going to break up this pink right here just so it's not so bulky. So now that I have cured everything, I'm just putting a base coat on top of everything so that it's no loose glitter anywhere and it doesn't get inside my builder gel. And now I'm just going to encapsulate with my Nailz clear builder gel. So I do want to talk to you about my builder gels. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you kind of know I use the regular Nailz builder gel. I've decided I'm not going to use that anymore because I don't feel like it's beginner friendly, and I really want you guys to see from like a beginner point, like things that are easier. So I'm no longer going to use that. I want to use the Nailz jelly, which is thicker and I think is perfect for beginners. I want to use that, but I will use the regular builder gel in clear, only because when I encapsulate, I do like a runnier consistency. I have had the thicker gel, and I don't know, it's just something about the thinner consistency when I encapsulate. It's easier, and I think it's just a mind thing. I wouldn't recommend the Nailz clear builder for a beginner. Maybe it may be a little too runny and you might want to try something thicker. But yeah, I'm going to switch out my builder gels, and I wanted you guys to know, just in case you've been watching my videos and you were confused why I have not been using them. I honestly don't even have them anymore, to be honest. They stopped curing, so I had to throw them away. And again, if you're encapsulating nails, it is okay to have a blobby mess. That's why we have files and an electric nail drill so that it's easier for us to file this out. There is an air bubble in this nail and it drove me crazy. I tried to get it out, but it would not pop, and I probably should have tried to scoot it down, which did not come to my mind at that point. So if you have an air bubble, see if you can scoot it down out the nail instead of doing what I did, and I just left it. But I ended up covering up with the design, which I knew in my mind that I could cover it up, so I really wasn't that worried about it. So I have filed and shaped off camera, and I'm doing the same hack I did on Wednesday/Thursday's video, which is I applied the protein bun after I filed and shaped, just so that the scratches in the nails are a little bit more disguised. And the protein bun is from Young Nails, just in case you didn't know. And now I'm just going to apply some base coat. And base coat just makes the next process go on a lot smoother. I used to be against base coat. I tell you guys this all the time, but I am a believer. I truly understand why you want base coat in your collection. So I'm going to use this white nail art liner to just draw 2 lines on the side of the pointer and the pinky. It was supposed to be more lines than this, but once I started doing the 2 lines, I kind of got stuck in that. I just thought it was super cute and just like a nice little pop, and I didn't feel like I needed to add anything else. So yeah, that's why I just stopped right here. I don't know if it makes sense to anybody else, but I just think it's really cute, and it shows you guys how good these liners are. I did do 2 coats of the liner on every time you saw me use it, other than the ombre. Sometimes it needed it, and sometimes I just felt like I wanted to make sure it was opaque enough. But just be aware that you may want to do 2 coats with the liners. And I just top coated all of the nails but the ring, because I'm done with everything else. The ring I'm going to matte top coat, because honestly I wanted to show you how good the liners are, and I wanted to draw some butterflies on the nails. But in all honesty, these remind me of a child's bedroom wall. It wasn't the liners, it was my drawing. I wanted to do like a little lazy girl method because I didn't want to be too detailed with the butterflies, but I think I messed myself up. I should have been more detailed because it just looked like a little kid. So I just filed it off and did a whole nother design instead. And then I'm just blinging this nail up. I kind of got mad that I was covering this up. I thought it was really pretty, but I wanted some bling on today's set, so I did cover it up a little bit. And I'm kind of just winging a design with the bling. I really didn't have an actual plan. I just started placing things on the nail and it just kind of came together. And I saw this charm and I thought it would be really cute on the nail. And everything is adhered with just some top coat. I would recommend like a bling gel, not top coat. But this is me showing you the nails when I thought I was done. But I was like, I could not leave these nails like this. I didn't like so I redid it. I took it off, I redid it, and I did these lines. I just wanted, like I said, to show you guys how good these line art gels are. So I just thought of an abstract design that I could just quickly throw on the nails that will still stand out, pop, and look cute and be really simple. So I would do this over a nude background, to be honest, but I'm not mad at the mylar background as well. It's just kind of super reflective when I take my photos, and I think you can't really see it that well in photos, but I'm not mad at the design. I think it turned out really cute. I just would have changed the backgrounds because of photo purposes, but this is a really cute design. And I am just making this up on the spot in case you're curious. I don't know if I said it, but yeah, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to do like a linear type of feel, and this kind of brought a design in my head that I think I want to try out soon with some, maybe with these liners again. So yeah, I do have another idea I want to maybe try out soon. So like I said, I love this design. I did love the butterflies, but they looked so much like a little kid's bedroom wall or something. I don't know. But I am going to redo some butterflies at a later date. But I just added this little pink line on the nail. It just seemed empty in that space. And of course, this is abstract, so you just can have fun and be creative when you make abstract nails. It does not have to be a certain look, and that's what I love about them. The lines don't have to make sense. Everything is just fun and creative. So this is what I came up with, and I love it. I think it turned out really cute. I do want to say thank you so much to Hip Nails for sending out these liners to me. I really appreciate it. I just want to say thank you guys for joining me. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I want you guys to have an amazing day. Bye.